Hello everybody, what is up? It's me, Brozinger Gaming, and we're back with another installment of this. Is this, oh yeah, this is where we can find these guys. I relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution, punch cards. Every time we buy an ice cream, I might actually buy some ice creams off of this guy. Because I think he said, what did he say, if you have three? If you have three punch cards? I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, so now that I have three, I can do the following. I'm gonna put some of the nice creams in here. I think I need to, take the cards. You have three punch cards. How about redeem? Yes, there we go. Perfect. This is exactly what we wanted. All right, this should be good. That should carry us for a while. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? And now begins probably my favorite section of the game, and I'm very, very curious how they're gonna. Oh, glacial stones. Oh, I forgot that Undertale Yellow expanded on this. Pardon? Aha, I know something you don't. Glacial stones are cold. They're the reason Snowdin and Waterfall are cold, that is, as opposed to swelter stones that make places hotter. This is basic knowledge, Bacon. I love that I named them Bacon. So, no comment? Wink? Let's give it a little wink. Alright, Alright. This place is pretty. Oh, I do really wonder what Bacon thinks of this. No comment. Good talk, Clover. I mean, it's not freezing and you're not choking on sand, so it's certainly been worse, haha. I wish I could have been here when I was alive. You're a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? You hear a passing... Okay, I'm not gonna read that every time. Just one, but it's kinda stupid. Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. Well, worry not, dear human. Papyrus would never betray you. You said you were not wearing a dusty tutu. So of course I actually told her you were indeed wearing a dusty tutu. It pained me to tell such a bold-faced lie, but since you aren't wearing a dusty tutu, she surely won't attack you. Now you are safe and sound. Wowie, this is hard. I just want to be everybody's friend. There was no good outcome for the situation, was there? I mean, you could argue that telling him that you are wearing a dusty tutu and then changing it to something else is the best outcome. That's my argument. Oh, are these the mold smalls that you can actually... I know that there's some mold smalls that you can get special dialogue out of. I don't know. I don't know how you do it. Ouch. I don't know. I forget. Hold on, I think I've skipped over the progression. Can I please just run away from this encounter? I really don't want to do this. I don't want to have to fight this guy again. And this attack should be easy, but I think it's speeding up over time. It's only funny the first time. Don't say that. Come on, I promise I won't laugh. This track right here, probably one of my probably one of my favorites. And then you have that intense green. Oh, I'm locked in now. I'm locked in on that encounter. The power to take their souls? This is the power that the humans feared. Oh, wow. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, okay. Hello, Onion-san. Hey there, noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? Oh, I didn't even know that. What? I didn't even realize that rhymed until I read it out loud just now. I've never bothered with this encounter. You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Okay. Even though the water is getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though. Okay, yeah, Undyne's gonna fix it. Goodbye. Yep, see you around. Goodbye. Yep, that sure was an onion. Onion-san. Onion. Undyne. That's just a completely different person. That was a stretch. Oh, look, it's Shiren. Conduct. You wave your arms wildly. You are now vulnerable to electric attacks. Taps a little beat. I think it's... You hum a sad song, Shiren follows your melody. Oh, jeez. Shiren seems much more comfortable singing. I wonder if there's something that happens if you conduct after that. Aaron nods his head approvingly. Now she's smiling and singing. I never spent more time here. I always got to the point where I could spare them and then didn't continue. Oh, it's this. Hold on. I don't actually think I remember. No, that's not correct. No, hold on. No, hold on. I'm okay. Whatever. We're it's part of the music box thing where you're trying to play Hopes and Dreams on it, which is a track. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster soul. Ah, but not if it's a boss monster. There we go. It has never happened and it never will. Well, that's... Is that true? She seemed nice. Does she live around here? By the way, are those two separate monsters? I believe so. The other one hardly moves. Okay, well we need to get an umbrella on this thing. Hey, wasn't this... What's it doing here? Oh, that's right! In Undertale Yellow at the Metaton resort area, the statue is in the fountain instead of Metaton's statue. I'll kick whoever did this. How? I'll I'll find a way. Alright. An umbrella stand? Useful, I think. Maybe you could give one to that statue. You know, they're acting as if anybody who's playing this mod doesn't already know. Oh, okay. Of course, Kara would have no answer to that. Like, hold on. Or bacon. It's bacon. It will always be bacon. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay. So it's neutral upside, neutral down, downside. Neutral upside, down. Is that not correct? Whatever, I'm done. I suck at playing the piano apparently. There's not even anything special behind there. I once spent a bunch of time trying to get that. I once spent like quite a long time trying to get that solved. Ah, rain, stepping on puddles without a care in the world. I do not share that appreciation. What hair is annoying. Kind of rude to talk to us when you're hanging out with someone. Oh, Monster Kid is gonna show up in like a second. Yeah, it didn't account for the fact that we haven't met Monster Kid yet. That's funny. What's up? Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. Yeah, I know, Clover, but you you mentioned that before. Oh, whoa, what the what? Huh? Huh? Wait, is this in the original game? What? This is mind blowing. No, there's no way this is not from the mod. That's from the mod. 100%. Look at that. It's Azrael and Bacon, also known as Kara, in the reflection. What? That's mind blowing. That is so cool. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. This is amazing. Look at that. I get the implication, of course, that that this is probably something that Azrael and Kara did at one point as well. Hence the Echo Flowers, which is so one time we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking. Yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. She's too cool to hurt an innocent person. I pressed C trying to get to this menu. I wonder what that echo flower says. We shall never know. Unless someone flew you there. Or you jumped for it. That's too much of a risk for not a lot of reward. Here in the underground, nobody jumps for the echo flower. It's safer to just stay on the path than to risk your life. Just because you're curious. What? What? Yeah, there's no. I like how apparently that echo flower. If you use if you hack the game to reach it, it says something like error or whatever. Whoa. I like how you can manually face your character out here. Hold on. I'm trying to do that. What's the thing where you can make your character go faster on this menu? I don't know. Some speedrun thing. That was a nice walk. Hmm. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Indeed. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll always find a way through. They were helpful. I hope they get to see Undyne. They were mildly useful, yes. Do you really categorize people into useful and useless? Of course not. I categorize them into likable idiots and hateable idiots. I think that's better? Says the person whose name is literally Bacon. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. The sound of the music box fills you with determination. What is it, What does it say if I don't turn the music box on? I don't know. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken and countless monsters were turned to dust. I can almost still hear that music box. Do you really? Okay, yeah, we're. I have a feeling. Yes, I do too. You're gonna run this time, right? Right? Remember, that smile tells me everything I need to know. Just be careful, okay? I don't need to look at their face to know they won't. Yeah, that's right. I can't use the run feature in the one part of the game where using a run feature would be useful. Hello, Undyne. Okay, I really wish I could. Yeah, this isn't. I've played enough Undertale Yellow neutral routes to know where this is going. Criminy. That is shockingly close. I forget how you do this. Do you head down here? I Also, what type of construction is this? Have you thought? I don't know if we've thought about it. What are we standing on right now? Please, Undyne. I don't want to get speared. Okay, we're here. Jeez. Look at this. I think we're about to no-hit the Undyne chase sequence. That was insanely close. Why is it still here? I thought it ended here. Okay. That's a dead end, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Well, I don't know how you're getting out of this one. Are they gonna address how it's completely idiotic what Undyne does next? Why would Undyne, is there a lore reason why Undyne would do this? Are they stupid? Why would they not just kill the human? No, she's not killing humans. It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Bacon, huh? That's a nice name. Wow, yeah, that is truly remarkable. Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're back. You okay? If you keep falling like that, you might just beat my record. Still, looks like we lost her. I've been seeing a remarkable lack of text indication of Clover's Western accent, so I keep forgetting to do that. Golden flowers. I wonder how they got here. Your guess is as good as mine. At the beginning, this place, I recognize it somehow, yeah, because this is where... Wait, how could Clover remember this place? This is where his hat and gun ended up, right? I've never been here, though. It's like... Well, yeah, his hat and his gun end up here at the end of the pacifist route, and then Caddy and Bratty come get it, and then it ends up in their shop, and like right now. It does sound weird when I say it out loud. I stopped questioning things like that. Weirdness is bound to happen with you two around. Wipe that smile off your face. I don't know. That memory back there, it was yours, wasn't it, Bacon? Oh, true. Oh, wait, they experienced that memory too. It was the moment I fell. Is something I would rather not talk about. Oh, we're gonna get closer to having to address that. You said you recognize this place. Well, maybe not recognize, but it feels significant somehow. If you say so. It does. Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, this is where his equipment ended up. This is where his funeral took place. Up there, there's a river that leads down here, and at the end of the pacifists. of Undertale Yellow. I'm just gonna tell you guys. I've already told you. Like, if you're still watching this and you haven't played the game, that's sort of your on you. I'm just explaining it for myself, kinda. A save point, handy. Let's get you saved. Oh, he's doing the flowy thing. Let's get you saved. Like this. I don't like that you can make that face. You hate my face? Bacon, I'm hurt. What about this one? Oh, he's doing the flowy. He's doing the flowy faces. But I'll have you know, whenever I do something, I put my all into it. Maximum efficiency. So from this moment on, we are mortal enemies. Professional hating. Shikara is literally upside. Bacon is a professional hater. You are joking, right? Yes, that was a joke. I will say this. Awful place to dump somebody. Like, this is like dumping the very important, like, items of somebody's life as a form of, like, mock funeral in an actual garbage dump. That's what they did. That's just kind of insane. I beat a desktop computer. Inside is empty. Oh no. There are quite a few brands you recognize in the piles of garbage. Ooh, food bars. I didn't know that was there. DVD case for anime. Desperate claw marks are on the edges. Desperate claw marks? Is that like Alfie's? Seems like a regular training dummy. I don't want to beat it up. You stare into it for a moment. Oh no. I hate this boss fight, man. This is my least favorite boss fight. It has the least. Oh yeah, you are? So cool. I'm sorry, I'm not reading that. So basically, it's it's like it's a dummy, but it has like magic powers or something. I don't know really, nor do I actually care. But I mean, I do know that but it's Napstablook's cousin. I don't care. How am I supposed to know that it's Napstablook's cousin? Am I supposed to care about that? I don't know. It doesn't even matter if I try to attack it in this section. You have to use its own. Look at this. He's incorporeal. It doesn't even matter. Foolish, foolish, foolish. Even if you attack my vessel, you'll never hurt me. I'm still incorporeal. Wait, is dummy an insult? Nice. We have a little existentialism. Please, I don't care. I'll stand. I don't even care. I don't even know. I'll stand in the corner. Maybe he said. I don't, dude. I just hope I don't have to use any healing items on this, and I don't have to do it more than once. What was their name again? Oh, yeah, he's discussing. There's lore to this character, I guess. Please hit him. Okay. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Please. We haven't even hit the rocket phase yet. Are we gonna enter the rocket phase soon? Oh my goodness, okay. Please. Hey guys! Dummies, dummies, dummies. Remember how I said not to shoot at me? Oh my gosh, please. Ha 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 ha! Now you'll see my true power. Relying on people that aren't garbage. It's kind of ironic since you're literally in a garbage dump. Okay, so they're tracking missiles until they aren't, and then you can get them. Nice. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Why is that attack? Why did that attack hit me? Hold on. At least I have nice creams. Yeah, I might as well use the nice creams here, I guess. That actually hit him? Please. That all of those missed. Okay, well that doesn't even matter because we hit him a single time and that's all we need. Hello, knife. Now he doesn't have any more knives. I forget. Oh, it's. Oh, I know how this. I know how this ends. I remember how this ends. You'll be stuck fighting me forever, forever, forever. Anyway, please, Napstablook, come save me. Acid rain? Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. I mean, so I guess Mad Dummy is Napstablook's cousin. I don't know why. I don't know why that matters. Eventually, I guess. Oh, wait, is that something to do with the Switch version of the game? I think it's Mad Mew Mew, Mad Mew Mew or something. Anyway, oh, I should be reading this. I'm sorry. Basically, well, I'm gonna head home. Feel free to come with if you want, but no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine. No worries. Just thought I'd offer. If Napstablook hadn't saved you, would you have been selected forever? It is technically a possibility, but there is no force powerful enough to stop us for all eternity. That's a positive outlook coming from you. Outlook? It's a fact. And you fail to recognize my positive contributions. You have those? Okay. I hate to... Hey, my house is up here in case you want to see or in case you don't. And well, here's Napstablook and the quiet area, as it's called, of... As I was saying about Undyne... Fish house? Fish house. Fish house. Why are you talking to us again? We clearly peeked right there. It's true. Anyways, Napstablook's house is here. Snail racing is here. And can we just immediately skip to the next section of the game? Well, yes. Well, all of that we can explore in the next episode. The quiet area of Waterfall. See you later.